Yeah, this is Dave from cheapbooks.com playing World of Tanks. The tank is the Jagdtiger. It's a German Tier 8 tank destroyer. The map is Erlenberg in counter mode. This is a very interesting game. People hate the way I play. They criticize me all the time. They say that I'm stupid. They don't like the methodology I use. This is the game that absolutely proves them all wrong. And you're going to find out why in a moment. People criticize me for using the auto-aim. They say that I die too fast, that I do stupid things. And I say that the reason why I play the way I play is because it gets me more experience. And the game is about getting experience. It's not about living longer or playing smarter. It's not about any of that stuff. Getting experience is what gets you more crew experience. It's what lets you level through a lot faster, etc. And hopefully it helps your team also. So we spotted one tank already. I always cap immediately. There's a bunch of people who say, oh, don't fast cap. You know, that's just stupid. Don't listen to people who say dumb things like that. You want to get on the cap immediately, and you want to put pressure on the enemy team. If in the old games, I used to have tons of videos on El Haluf and Sacred Valley where I'd get on the cap and the enemy would swarm trying to kill me, and they would suicide because we'd be killing them on their way to the cap, and they would just die. So now I don't like that IS-6 over there. That IS-6 is going to be a pain in my ass. He's already taken a shot at me. He hasn't done any damage, but I know it's going to be difficult to hit him. He's going to keep me spotted, and everyone's going to shoot at me. And it's like, who wants it? And now we got another tank. You know, having two tanks, I hate being in this Jagdtiger. If I were in a regular tank, it would be no big deal. And then now we've got this AMX 1375 autoloader. And we've got this VK. Only bad things are going to happen.
We've lost a track. Penetration.
Nothing good here.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Just cross your fingers.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is destroyed. Track fixed. Let's roll. Enemy armor is damaged. Target acquired.
You can see the tanks are just destroying.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Okay, all the critics who say I'm a lousy player and I suck and I do stupid things, I got the top EXP in this game for both teams. Absolutely. My team won the game. I showed up #1 for EXP. I beat everybody on my team. I beat everybody on the opposite team. This game right here, as you saw it, I didn't even make it to 3 minutes in the game. 2 minutes and 43 seconds. Top EXP right there. We ended up winning the game. I think the score was probably 15 to 6 or 15 to 5. Now, that's the point that I wanted to make. I play the way I play because I get top EXP. And I reviewed, I was curious. I was like, how the hell did I get top EXP? I just couldn't imagine it. So here's what happened. #1, the EXP that I got was around 736 or something like that. It's not high for a game. Usually somebody gets 1,000 or 800 or 900. I only got 736, but I still beat everybody. #2, a lot of people on my team survived. We absolutely survived in large numbers over the enemy team. #2, I did a massive amount of damage blocked by armor. I blocked like around 1,400 damage. You saw a lot of, and not only that, but by many tanks. There were lots of tanks that were shooting at me from all over. I think every tank that I spotted, they shot at me. There was like 7 tanks ricocheted off of me, which is unusual. It does happen with this tank, but it doesn't happen often. Perhaps because of the distance, perhaps because of my tier, I don't know. I had a lot of damage blocked by armor. I killed one tank. If you look at the map, and you draw a line across, you're going to notice I am the furthest south on my team. There's only one other tank that died. Unfortunately, I do not know where. Well, it looks like he was kind of equal to me. He is due west. So I'm furthest south. I'm on the cap. Everybody's shooting at me, 1,400 damage, blocked by armor. Most of the tanks that are spotted were spotted by me. I spotted the tanks that went up to the west side. I spotted all the tanks that are in this area, including the FV-201, the IS-6. The Waffenträger I probably did not spot. There's a chance that I also spotted that T-34. I absolutely spotted the AMX 1375, the tank next to him, and the 2 or 3 tanks that were going up the hill. So I did a lot of spotting. Any damage that was done to this FV-201, I didn't fire a single shot at him. So I got that spotting damage. I only got the 250 I did to the IS-6. The T-34, I don't know if I got spotting damage on that tank or not. These tanks, like the 201 and the M4, that are off in the distance, I don't know if I spotted them, but if I did, that's 1,000 spotting damage. So for all of that, I got 736 experience, which is absolutely fair. But what I was wondering is, why did my team do so poorly? They didn't cap. Capping does give you a low score in general, because you don't get a lot of credit for capping. And I would have to say that the reason why is because my team got an even distribution of experience. It's not like one guy got 700 and everybody else got 100. I think they were all in the 500 range. So we didn't have a small number of people who dominated in the points. And the losing team, you know, they get penalized. They don't get that bonus. You get a 50% bonus when you're on the winning team. So you're welcome to rewatch this video. You're welcome to laugh at me. Call me a fool for the way I play, being on the front lines, being in a stupid position, tons of tanks being surrounded by tanks that are nailing me, coming after me like I'm a sucker, but I got #1 experience on this game, and that's why I'm a better player. I will play in the dangerous areas. If you look at me on Noob Meter, you're going to see that my average experience is higher than just about everybody in the game, except for probably the top 2 or 3% of the players get average experience is higher than me. And there's some reason why. If I had survived this game, I would have obviously gotten much higher experience, but I did not survive the game. In fact, I was so focused on killing that tank, I didn't even know that FV-201 was there. Okay, so that is my rant. There's a chance I might upload the replay. If anybody wants the replay, I suppose I could post it somewhere. I wish I could display the stats. I also was working on this mission, TD12 big game hunting. It's nearly impossible to do, but that's the only reason why I am playing this tank. Okay, so there you have it. It is the Jagdtiger. It's a British Tier 8 tank destroyer, premium tank destroyer. I got 1 kill. The map was Erlenberg. It was destroyed in less than 3 minutes. Top EXP for both teams. If you have any questions or comments, please post below.